This is Joy coming to you live from Aftershock. Make some noise! Yeah. Sadness is in the house! It's anger!
Yay.
Fear. And disgust. Okay, this is gonna be our best year yet, but we have to put our game faces on. So, wait, who made the console orange?
That is not my color.
Not me.
No.
Hi.
I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion!
Oh, I'm sorry. We just wanted to make a great first impression.
What do you mean, we?
Hello everyone and welcome back to Aftershock, Cypress Bay's weekly show,
where we cover stories around the community.
like today's episode where our reporters cover a special senior moment.
Madison informs us on a natural disaster.
Quinn challenges students' Wordle skills.
And much, much more.
What's up Cypress Bay? My name's Samuel Pombo.
And I'm Maria Ojeda, and Aftershock starts now.
Over these last 4 years, we've worked so hard to finally get to this moment.
For seniors, this is our last time experiencing high school.
Our reporters got an inside look at our last first week experience.
So Senior Spirit Week is a week of just fun activities like the Little Kids Backpack Day, the last first day photos, Pajama Day, dress like you were when you were little, the Throwback Day, which I love that day, and Senior Sunrise.
With all the prepping that we had to do, especially the painting for all the boards that we had to bring out, that was definitely one of my favorite parts of Senior Week and how it all turned out and how people enjoyed taking pictures of the things that I helped make. That was probably one of my favorite things to see this week.
It's important to develop core memories. Not every part of high school is fun, especially your course loads and testing and getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to make it to school. Those aren't fun things, but when there are fun activities, I think it's important for kids to get those really fun times and fun memories with their friends.
My favorite day had to be Senior Sunrise, partly because of the donuts that we had in the morning. But also seeing all the people just sitting down, relaxing with their friends, and just taking the time to just, I don't know, look around and see hey, this is it, this is the summit.
Seeing their memories, laughing, having a good time, all of the things that for senior year. I love it. That's why we're senior class advisors.
Molly, look over there!
What am I looking at exactly?
A tornado. It always shapes in like a funnel cloud.
That's not how it works. Here's Madison to show you how tornadoes really form.
With the recently released Twisters movie, it had me wondering how tornadoes actually form. The movie provides key details on the mechanics of tornadoes, but to be honest, I was lost in Glenn Powell's eyes. Anyways, Tornadoes can form anywhere in the world, but most commonly form in the Great Plains of the central United States. This region is often called Tornado Alley because of the frequent storms. The conditions have to be just right for a tornado to form. The process starts when warm, humid air from the ground collides with cold, dry air from the sky. The contrasting air reacts as they move in opposite directions, resulting in a horizontal rotation. If followed by a thunderstorm, the rotation can change from horizontal to vertical. If it continues to get stronger, the cloudburst travels down, starting to funnel. Once it reaches the ground, it officially becomes a tornado. It can last for just a few seconds or can run a rampage going on for miles, destroying anything and everything in its path. The strength of tornadoes is measured on an EF scale. That stands for Enhanced Fujita. This scale goes from 0 to 5, increasing in intensity. EF 0 and 1 average wind speeds of 65 to 110 miles per hour. EF 2 and 3 average wind speeds of 111 to 165 miles per hour, and the most intense storms, EF 4 and 5, reach wind speeds of 200 miles per hour or more. The most devastating tornado was an EF 5 almost a century ago in 1925. The tri-state tornado is considered the deadliest tornado in U.S. history, killing 695 people and injuring over 2,000. It traveled for 219 miles across Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, lasting for 3.5 hours with wind speeds over 300 miles per hour. Whew, I'm glad hurricanes aren't that crazy, right? I'll get back to you guys on that one. I'm Madison Turner, CBTV.
Hey Cypress. In school, we're forced to learn about a number of topics, but nearly none of them are as important as World War II. So let's dive into it. The war raged from 1939 to 1945 and involved over 30 nations. Central to this global conflict was Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany, whose aggressive expansionist policies ignited the war. Hitler's vision for a Third Reich sought to establish German dominance in Europe. His regime's aggressive policies led to the annexation of Austria and the occupation of much of Europe, including France, Denmark, and Norway. To accomplish this goal, a tragedy struck on September 1st, 1939. On this day, Hitler's Germany invaded Poland, killing over 66,000 citizens of Poland, a move that led Britain and France to declare war on Germany. Later on, many other nations joined the war effort on both sides due to alliances. This led to a complete division of the world, with the Axis powers with nations like Germany, Japan, and Italy aiding Hitler's effort, and the Allied powers with France, Russia, and Britain trying to prevent it. For a while, the Axis powers were in control of the war, but this all changed with the bombing of Pearl Harbor, a treacherous attack that caused the US to join the Allied powers in 1941. This, along with the Battle of Stalingrad, a brutal clash in the Soviet Union, marked a turning point as the US and Soviet forces began to push back against German advance. In June of 1944, the Allies launched Operation Overlord, known as D-Day, landing on the beaches of Normandy and initiating the liberation of Western Europe from Nazi control. Hitler's strategy was increasingly desperate as the Allies closed in. At this point, the Nazis were almost stopped, and they only needed one more push: Hitler's death. Whoever killed Hitler would have been regarded as a hero for centuries and centuries. Huh? I'm sorry, I would like to formally apologize and retract that statement, as in April of 1945, Hitler killed himself due to the course of the war. Now that Germany was defeated, Japan was alone in fighting against the Allies. The war concluded with the controversial decision of dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, leading to Japan's surrender, finally ending the war. World War II was one of the most extensive and devastating conflicts the world has ever faced. And because of that, we must honor the lives that we lost, learn from the conflict, and grow as a society to ensure that a catastrophic war like this never occurs again. I'm Cody Weintraub, CBTV.
Here's Zach with sports.
What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Zachary London, and I am so excited that football season's back. Here's Phil with a recap of your Lightning's first preseason football game.
On Friday, August 16th, Cypress Bay High School's very own football team went up against Doral Academy. While these are two very amazing teams, there can only be one winner, so let's see how it goes. And so Cypress kicks off the game. While both teams were giving it their all, Cypress still seemed to have a pattern of being one touchdown behind from Doral. However, this means that for every point that Doral scored, Cypress would be right behind them, ready to catch up. Now, despite Cypress Bay's efforts to keep up their score, Doral Academy still had a lead of 7 points by halftime. However, right after halftime, Cypress was able to score another touchdown in order to even the score. Unfortunately, during the last play of the game, Doral was able to get an interception against Cypress, and because of this, Cypress isn't able to get the points they need to catch up, and they unfortunately lose. Despite not winning this game, I'm sure the Lightning will use this loss as motivation to win the next one and all others in the future. I'm Philip Dimmelin, CBTV Sports.
Ever since the Olympics ended, I've been so bored. I mean, what am I supposed to watch? The Discovery Channel? No. Thankfully, Oriana has us covered with a history of the Paralympic Games.
I'm sure we all know that the 2024 Olympics came with a lot of interesting talents, but the true talent comes from those who, no matter the talent, always rise up. On August 28th up to September 8th, the 2024 Paralympics will start and take place in the city of Love, Paris, France. Just as the Olympics, the Paralympics are split into different games, winter and summer, which occur every 2 years. Yet, the Paralympics were created in a different way. The Paralympics have been happening for over 100 years. But it wasn't until World War II that it was introduced worldwide. Such competitions came to a start thanks to Dr. Ludwig Gottman, when in 1948 he developed a sports competition for British World War II veterans with spinal cord injuries. As years passed, more competitions were created, leading to the creation of the International Paralympic Committee in 1989. Along with these new additions came an increase in the size and diversity of the Paralympic Games. Now, in 2024, it is expected to be the largest and most diverse game, including around 4,400 athletes and 177 countries. I really can't wait to see how this year's Paralympics will go. I'm Oriana Rangel, CBTV Sports.
That's it for this week's Lightning Athletics. I'm Zachary London, CBTV Sports.
Hey, did you get today's Wordle?
No, dude, it was so hard, did you?
No, I have absolutely no idea what it is.
Maybe some of our friends in Aftershock can help us solve it.
Over the past 3 years, daily word games such as Wordle have skyrocketed in popularity among casual and intellectual players alike. Players would log on every day for a new challenge, excited to send and compare their scores among their friends. So why don't we put 2 seasoned word game veterans up against each other in the 3 most popular word games of today? First, our players were up against each other in Wordle, a word guessing game where players have 6 tries to guess a 5-letter word.
Okay. Wait. This is a word. Okay. I got it.
No,
I got it.
While both finished in 4 tries, Zach finished earlier than Sophia, meaning he gets the point for this round.
Why did I forget that word existed? Okay.
Next, they did the Day's Connections, a game where players have to sort 16 words into groups of 4.
Damn, I don't have any more tries left.
Sophia had an early wipeout, using all of their attempts with only 1 category solved. Zach, however, was able to get 2 categories before running out of his attempts, meaning he once again gets the point for this round. Our last game of the day was Strands, a word search type game where the main goal is to find the spangram, a word that goes from one end of the screen to the other and describes all the solutions to the puzzle.
Really?
Oh, why did I read movies? I'm actually stupid.
Sophia was quick to use all the hints available to solve the entire puzzle, while Zach, on the other hand, was left stumped to the very end, meaning the point here goes to Sophia.
Show me it.
No.
Fine.
That's it for the word game tournament. With a score of 2-1, the winner here is Zach. Maybe Sophia will have better luck next time, but until then, I'm Samuel Perez, CBTV.
With August coming to a close, we have to say goodbye to the summer season. But first, let's look back on all your favorite summer memories. What was your favorite summer memory?
We're waking up at 6 a.m. every day to practice football.
Heck yeah, getting that exercise in, getting those gains.
Probably when I went horseback riding in Puerto Rico.
Working at a sleepaway camp, definitely. Going to Italy and Dominican Republic for sure.
That sounds like such a good vacation.
I'm gonna say I fell off a golf cart during a camp and it was the funniest thing ever because I fell into a lake.
And then what do you think the song of the summer was? Your favorite song?
Okay. Martini by AB o no sé. Martini by AB.
Amigos y Enemigos by Noriel.
And also Please 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 by Sabrina Carpenter.
Please, please, please. I think personally right now it's Head Over Heels by Tears for Fears because I love that song.
Something's happening, I'm head over heels, but I'm head over heels. Okay.
And that wraps our show this week.
If you enjoyed this, make sure to follow us on all social medias at cypressbaycbtv or check out our website, cypressbaycbtv.com.
Make sure to tune in next Friday for more stories across South Florida. I'm Maria Ojeda.
And I'm Samuel Pombo.
Have a great weekend, Cypress Bay.